Let's start with temperatures this morning. They're actually not as cold as they have been recently. We're still on the chilly side. We're right around freezing. Portland, Lewiston, Bangor, all around 32. We do have a 28 in Rockland, 29 Sanford, and there are some 20s sprinkled across the foothills and the mountains too. On the weather map, there's an area of high pressure to our south, so a lot of today will be benign, not much happening. But there are a lot more clouds in the northeast, and these will stream in, so we're not going to be as bright, certainly not as much sunshine as yesterday. And we've got some rain coming our way for later tonight, with a lot of energy hanging around tomorrow night into Thursday morning too. But we should be drying out and clearing out for Thanksgiving, so the timing still looks good for the holiday. Increasing clouds this morning, can't rule out a flurry. Seasonably cold for you. Midday, mainly cloudy throughout the state. Now our temperatures do recover, but at this point we'll start to feel that breeze kick up out of the southwest, so that'll add a little bit of a chill to the air. And then this afternoon, some of those clouds thin out. We'll likely see some filtered sunshine and maybe some nice color around sunset. I have zero commuting concerns for this evening. So the roads are in great shape if you happen to be starting, your travel for the holiday. So there's the wind and wind direction. It'll be out of the southwest, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Our normal high is 45, but we're going to be really close to that. Portland hits 46, Bangor hits 44, a little milder for York County and southern parts of New Hampshire. So we'll get a little bit of rain tonight. Tomorrow, the low passes to our south. Can't rule out a few showers still lingering around, but it is going to be mild. And then we've got another trough coming through for tomorrow night, which keeps additional scattered showers around. But by Thanksgiving, we are clearing out. The problem is the breeze is going to kick up, and that's going to usher in some pretty cold air. Our temps will be dropping Thanksgiving afternoon, and Friday they continue to drop, and over the weekend they continue to drop. In fact, Saturday is probably the coldest that we've experienced or will have experienced this season. We're only going to be in the 30s, middle ones, and there'll still be a breeze out there. Late in the weekend, this high will shift off the coast, and we'll have to keep an eye on the next weather maker moving in for Sunday afternoon and evening, and that could include a wintry mix, and that may be somewhat problematic for anyone trying to hang around in New England until Sunday afternoon, so you might have to hit the roads a little earlier. This evening, 6 o'clock, clouds around, they're increasing. By midnight, rain is overspreading the area, and it looks fairly steady all the way through the overnight. We wake up tomorrow morning, it's still raining in most spots. Can't rule out a few slick spots across the far north, but even here it's not too bad. And then the steady rain moves out. We have a lot of clouds hanging around, but it's a mild day around 50 degrees, and can't rule out a few sprinkles or light showers for the afternoon. But in general, not too bad during the daylight hours tomorrow. By Thanksgiving morning, we're clearing again. It will be a little damp out there. Sunshine breezy while you're eating, 45, and brisk and turning colder during the afternoon. Small craft syrup sees 3 to 5 feet with a southwest breeze. Mostly cloudy today in the 40s. We hit 50 tomorrow. It's a little damp to start, but milder. Clearing out on Thanksgiving, breezy in the mid-40s, and then sharply colder heading into the weekend. And once again, Katie, we'll have to keep an eye on Sunday afternoon and Sunday night for some sort of wintry mix there. Other than that, the road should be pretty good. It'll just be a lot colder for the second half of the weekend.
I'm a little scared for the cold, but I'll be in Massachusetts this weekend, so hopefully not as
you
bad.
You might gain a degree or two.
All right, hey, I'll take it.
You'll take it,
I'll take what I can get.
Sure.
All right, thanks, Todd.
You got it.